Hello people, this is Ryder here with a review of the Kamen Saber DX Nissan Ju Ichi Fourze Odyssey Wonder Ride book. So to conclude the second batch of Legend Rider Wonder Ride books, because I keep forgetting what gimmick is what, we obviously conclude off with Fourze, even though we're supposed to conclude off of Wizard. Here we have Fourze with Saber. And then obviously we got the white, which is more of a cream, obviously to not blend with the background. The sounds, obviously Base States doesn't have a sword, and because it is yet another story, there's the left profile, side profile of Fourze. Alright, here we have it out of the box. As you can see, it's, again, pretty nice to have just a plain white Wonder Ride book. Because, you know, like, for example, if I can actually pull the Hidden Monogatari, you can tell this one is basically, has a sheen to the white. This one's a pearlescent white, but this one's just like straight up white, which is really appreciative and such, because again, I feel like white's not really a thing that exists within Wonder Ride books. So here we have the cover, like so. If it actually wants to focus. I mean, it's fine for the most part. It's pretty basic, but it works. The back, obviously, I haven't been pointing out the fundamentals of a Wonder Ride book because at this point, I guess just watch the original run of Saber videos. The Wonder text, this is the only thing I'm mentioning, and the story page, which I really do like the blue and such. 3, 2, 1. Uchu Kita. And then more of, let's do this man to man. QR code for Gamba Rising, the Fourze Rider symbol, and the transformation page is yet again another interesting one. Obviously, we got Fourze right there, and then here we got the, I want to call this the Barzon Saber, or the Barzon Sword. Barzon Sword, and the Cosmic Switch, which this one's basically just like a build with the full bottle buster, because it works. Book activation. Story announcement. So basically, this is the insertion of a astral switch, while the book announcement, or the story announcement, is the entire transmission process of Base States. Kento, why? Like, honestly, like, I know that some writers fit here, but I feel like at the same time, though, some of these writers, they had no idea where to put them, so they're just like, sure, just throw them into this slot. I mean, at least gives Kento a lot of love that he is mostly getting coverage in the DX line. What? Come on, Kento. I'm aware we can't skip that by the button or the trigger button, but like, you know, we gotta treat this as everyone's first video. I mean, I at least appreciate the white LED. Hisatsu Dokha. And because we did it with Wizard, let's do a full Wonder combo with Ghost and Build. Just to at least have a different light combination, even though we've or only changing one color, or only one color, at least only one color remains. There, you guys at least got to hear that finally. We're just gonna skip the Wonder Attack because this thing wants to be finicky, so we'll just do the Giri. Shutoku Isen. I mean, alright. Everything is dying now. What do you do? Kiromu. Hisatsumoto. So we get Uchu, obviously, space. Surprisingly, this is the only one cooperating? Like, I mean, that isn't dying on me? Zodiarts. I feel like with these recent entries, I've been actually enjoying the Kuriyami sounds a bit more, just because it's been a while since I've actually heard those names. But yeah, overall, I'm just gonna cover it as a batch. I think the November batch of Legend Rider books was pretty solid for the most part. Not for the most part. I think it was pretty solid and such. Like, I'll say these two were kind of weaker than the last three, but again, you can't really judge these individually because it's based off of your own interpretations or based off of your own thoughts of that series. Like you can judge like how they handle the Legend Rider aspect and how they generally work, but you can't like I mean, unless there's like something extremely jarring about it, then you can critique it. But other than that, like for the most part, like you can't complain about for the Legend Rider books or Wonder Red book, you can't complain about one book having this specific thing and the others not having that because that's just not how it works. I feel like you can only complain about that if it's a Legend Rider heavy series. But other than that, yeah, this one's pretty fun. Obviously, the name of this one is, I mean, because obviously you don't know this is supposed to be a not a pun, but like this is obviously supposed to be derived from 2001: A Space Odyssey, which, uh, you know what? I just realized like they've already done books. They might as well do movie. Like they might as well do film as a gimmick. Film reels. Just do film reels as a gimmick. So then like you can have like uh Legend Rider movies and such.